only a few things I really care about: my body, my movies, telling you guys, and my Dr. Pepper, zero sugar, strawberry and cream. I can only do that in a beat. Welcome back to Underrated Movies. I'm your guy. I'm your man, Mr. Aaron Henry. And today I'd like to talk to another underrated film that you have to check out. You should check out, which is actually a film I see that's pretty relevant for modern times. The movie came out like 11 years ago. And this is Don John, starring and written and directed by Joseph Gordon-Levitt, Julianne Moore, and Scarlett Johansson, and with Brie Larson and also Tony Danza. And the story centers around main character. Please go by the name Don John. Uh, I don't remember. But you have Joseph Gordon-Levitt's character, who pretty much has a routine set for himself of how he chooses to live his life, but he also has a addiction to porn. So when he meets this girl, I mean, it shows in the trailer what the story is. I mean, if you watch the trailer, it's it tells you what it is about. So he watches it, and then now he's trying to grasp the concept of what a real relationship is. He questions what is a meaningful relationship, and the movie really examines the concept of reality of what it is. What does it take to have a healthy, normal relationship, and our expectations of having a relationship. Uh, real life expectations of having a relationship, because for throughout the film, for the duration of the film, when Joseph Gordon-Levitt tries to uh, have a somewhat relationship with Scarlett Johansson's character, um, beautiful, at a club, and the two kind of pretty much hit it off. You kind of see, well, the two are kind of challenging one another to kind of see if this is the right thing, and eventually things kind of go north, and eventually she catches him watching pornography, which is hilarious, and he tries to lie about it. Tries to freaking lie about it. That shit was hilarious. And the two kind of just fall off, and then while that situation's happening, Joseph Gordon-Levitt's character also meets Julianne Moore's character, who is I think she's a student attending school, uh, a single mother, I think, and she pretty much starts a friendship with Joseph Gordon-Levitt's character, and for somewhat reason, the two of them seem to really hit it off. Like they really have a connection, despite person being older. The two really have a vibe that really kind of just resonates compared to his relationship with Scarlett Johansson's. And that's I think the pivotal moment to the film where his character pretty much questions on what relationship benefits him and what feels more natural and real. Tony Danza, which the two reunited from their film Angels in the Outfield. He plays his father, and he questions Joseph Gordon-Levitt's his goal. What is his aim of? Does he plan on getting married? Does he want to have kids? Does he want really any of that? Brie Larson plays his sister. It was kind of in and out. I mean, she's kind of there on the side, but she's pretty good. But the main focus is mostly on Levitt's character, and the film really really, 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 and I think this is the genius move of this movie, examines reality of what it takes to have a relationship. Is it by looks? Is it just by personal connections? And the movie really kind of shows uh, that journey of the main character between these two women. I really, really like that, and it does to me. Uh, I think it does answer the question of does look matter? Does it somewhat doesn't. It doesn't matter. I think it's more on personal attachments because I think I think there is the possibility of sometimes you just have a spark in somebody and it just grows. And I don't think that's something you can really control, where you just happen to meet somebody and you just click like that. And that's rare, I think, for a lot of romance movies. Or actually, I feel like I think there's a lack of romance films that tackle that perspective of deconstructing the views of relationships from looks, but drawing it to more a connective level, and can both of these people challenge one another of their beliefs, but can still have a, I guess, flow frequency of connecting without any judgment, without any, as long as it's like playfully, which you do see that in the film. I actually really like the montage that the two have with Levin and uh, Julianne Moore. It kind of it really shows a new perspective on it. The movie's 10 years old. 10 years old. I do believe that this film has probably the biggest relevance for any mainstream, for any romance film in general. For any romance film in general, I think this is probably the one that I think got slept under the radar. I tried getting to the. I remember I worked at the theater when this film came out, and I tried to get around and watch it. And fortunately, I didn't. But eventually, I did see the film when it came on TV, and I thought it was pretty good. Don John, have you seen it? Comment below. Let me know if you have, and let me know what is your favorite underrated movie.